called a friend recently to share something which I thought was very important in my daughter's life. But I had just begun, and suddenly I found the conversation veering into what her daughter was doing, how well she had managed, what her journey was about. I smiled and kept quiet because I realized that it wasn't about me at all, and she had used this opportunity to hijack the conversation and make it all about her and her child. You will see many people who interrupt, don't allow you to share or express anything, taking away the significance of what you want to say and making it all about themselves. Anyway, I'm not usually a sharer, and I ended this conversation without really putting out what I had in mind. Are you one of those who doesn't give your friends or relatives a chance to express, to share their pain or joys, to share their concerns or their aspirations? Well, you may be, like my friend, suffering from something we call conversational narcissism. Welcome. Welcome to today's episode of What Is conversational narcissism? It is basically hijacking a conversation where a person may be wanting to share something which is important or of significance, and you find that the listener is actually not listening and is just waiting to jump in and take it and make it all about himself. It becomes a kind of a Me Too thing, and there are specific characteristics that these kind of people have. The first is a shift response. Instead of having a support response, where basically when someone talks to us, we listen and encourage, this person unfortunately has a tendency to shift the focus. It gives you possibly a minuscule opportunity to say something and then veers it completely towards what he or she wants to say. Second is when a person becomes one up, where they believe that their contribution, their sharing, their conversations are far more significant than yours. Either they believe their difficulties are far more, or they believe that they have to constantly showcase what they do. 3, interrupting. They constantly interrupt and interject, not really listening to what you have to say, jumping in with what they want to say. And 4, a lack of curiosity. You will find many people never reciprocating and asking you what is going on in your life, how are your children, what are you doing, etc. They just simply lack the interest in you and what your life is about. It's important for us to understand why conversational narcissists become so. There are a few reasons. One is their own insecurity and their need for validation. They constantly need to be reassured that they matter. So for them, that is the only place in the sun when they can keep talking about themselves. Then they also possibly have lacked social skills. They have never learned the art of reciprocity or the art of balancing a relationship. 3, they may suffer from ADHD or impulsivity and are so afraid that they will lose their track of thoughts that they have to say what they have to say. And of course, some of them are so excitable that they forget that, there's someone else at the other end of the table and that they have to be a little patient rather than making it all about themselves. In a world today which is constantly about I, me, myself, maybe all of us need to take a good hard look in the mirror and ask, are we conversational narcissists? If you like what you hear, please do hit the like button, please do share my video, and of course, please write to me with your questions at varkha@varkhacholani.com. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you.